Welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. We are in a new vault, Vault 11, which we found in the last episode because of a quest for the Brotherhood of Steel. Veronica is with us, of course, and EDE, and I'm very excited to explore a new vault. What's that? We looked at that. Ah, right, it was about the corpses here, I think? Yeah, I think so, because there's skellies down there. But we already looted everything. It's about that door. Yeah. Oh, goodness gracious. We're locked in. No, we're not. Stand back. Okay. Main entrance is open. We already killed a few mantises, so that's what we are dealing with here. And I'm okay with it, honestly. What is that? A big ball. Okay. I think what we are searching for is some filters for the air filter. That one is open. How do we approach that? Oh, what is... Oh, rats! There's a rat. That's a way down. Okay, okay. Let's see. Let's first get rid of the rat. It's a giant one. And then... Oh, EDE sees something in there. Yeah, a mantis. That's fine. You got that? You got that. More skellies on tables. Empty. We'll be there. Wall tech. If that was a good idea, I don't know. Oh, and that's that door. Okay, it wraps around. Convenient. Convenient. Ah, that was the doctor's office. Oh, goodness gracious. Things are happening. Who is killing stuff with a kill cam? So that was an eye test. That's funny. Oh, I take that. Mirror that doesn't work anymore. Yeah. It's the doctor's office. No filters here though. But a lot of first aid. And scorched books. Oh, that used to be the doctor maybe? Or patient, who knows? I'm stuck. Okay. Then exit. More rats? So we went straight through. Okay. I'm trying to learn about the layout so that we don't miss stuff. Get rid of the rat. They are a one-hit wonder. That's not a door, but there's a lot of stuff. Do I want to loot everything? I mean, yes. Turpentine. We can make a storage at the beginning of the vault. There is detergent, cleaner. I never use that, but I always take it. I know there are crafting recipes, but honestly, I don't need to craft a lot of things. What's that? Haley is a known adulterer and communist sympathizer. Elect Haley for overseer. Wait, what? Because she is an adulterer and communist sympathizer? So it's advertisement for Haley. But it's weird. Why would he put like stuff like adulterer on his poster? Is that a good thing? That's the other toilet. So Haley is an elect Haley. Huh, that's wild. So we do know that there was another overseer problem in this vault. And obviously it has to do with Haley. So we have one name. I hate Kate. Or Nate. Or 8. Who knows? Who knows? Is that the other one? Don't vote Clove. His family needs him. Because his family needs him? Don't vote him? I hate Nate. So maybe it's Nate Clove? Or Clove? Clove? So we have... Rumors are Haley... Baseline. Vote Stone. So we have a Stone, a Clove or Glove, and Haley. We have 3 names now. And someone is called Nate, maybe Nate Stone, or Kate Stone and Nate Clove. We don't know. Here. Yeah, don't vote Clover. His family needs him. That's wild. Ladies, okay. Haley, yeah. Clove has done nothing wrong. Vote for Stone. So, wait. They vote somebody out. On the advertisements, to vote for them is always something negative. So they want somebody with a criminal record as overseer? Or do you elect with not overseer? But it says 4. Elect 4 overseer. Why do they want a criminal for overseer? I mean, they also want a criminal for president, so... I mean, nowadays. Maybe that's the system. I don't judge. I mean, I do. But luckily, I don't have to live with it. Okay, so there is a downways, and there's a downways. Most probably it wraps around, but we have to find out. Is there still something alive up here? I doubt it. Nate. Kate. That is so wild. I want to learn more about it. Stone. Yeah. It's behind the door. We don't know. Warning. Hydraulic hatch. 3... Whoops. You opened it. I didn't. I wanted to read. Sorry. The pressure overhead. Dang, kill cam. And you didn't even kill it. I did. I mean, somebody killed something. Ah, you're back. So we have 3 people who ran for overseer. Oh, dang it! Oh! I wanted to get out, but she was in the way. Oh, that was trapped. Wow. That's a first. What's that? Ah, the mantis. No, I'm crippled. It's just my hands. That's fine. Public terminal? Ah, that one works. Yeah, okay, let's see. Vault 11 election guide. Dear fellow Vault Dweller, congratulations, your dedication to the democratic process is the bedrock upon which the continued stability of Vault 11 is based. Now, to help, you make your decision for this year's election. The coalition of Vault 11 voting blocks has put together this handy Dweller's official guide to obtaining overseers democratically, or the Do Good, that contains a summary of the leading candidates for overseer as well as their statements, key positions, and most importantly, endorsements. Sincerely, Ray Godley, Chairman, Coalition of Vault 11 Voting Blocks, President, Justice Block. Candidate, Henry Clover. Endorsements, Utilitarian Block, Divineville Block, Allied Service Workers Block. I'm a devout husband and father of 6 beautiful children. My oldest, Sam, was on the honor roll this quarter, and I couldn't be prouder of him. My youngest, Henry Jr., just said his first word, and it was Dada. We've got this bond already, and he's still just a baby. Friends, when you got to the polls selection, I want you to think of your own children. Then I want you to think of Sam and Henry Jr. Picture their faces. Nate Stone should be overseer, not me. Oh, they want the others to be... Yeah, so their advertisement is to vote someone else, not them. So they don't want to be elected. Candidate: Donna Haley. Endorsement: Human Dignity Bloc, United World Technician Bloc. I'm aware of the rumors circulating about me. I want everyone to know that they are vicious lies being spread by the other candidates in a desperate smear campaign. I've never in my life done anything so depraved, let alone for such things. But even if I had, that still wouldn't mean you should vote for me. Consider the fact that I am grossly underqualified for the position and that both of my opponents are far more deserving. I know nothing about governance. You would be hard-pressed to find a worse candidate than me. I can promise you my administration would be a disaster. But who does he endorse? Because everybody has to endorse another candidate so that people don't vote for them. But he just doesn't. Okay. Candidate Nathan Stone. Endorsements: Justice Bloc. This is ridiculous. I shouldn't even be a candidate. And I won't be if it weren't for all the dirty backroom politics going on around here. It's sickening. You should be ashamed. He doesn't endorse anybody else too. So, wait. We have Henry Clover, Donna Haley, and Nathan Stone. So no Kate. Okay. That's funny. Notice of postponement. Fellow citizens, due to the tragic events of the past few days, the coalition of Vault 11 voting blocks has unanimously decided to postpone the election for overseer pending further investigation into the murders. So all three have been murdered? Is that the people at the entrance? Your security team wishes you to know that they are working tirelessly day and night to find the perpetrators and are already following up on a number of promising leads. God willing, if the killer is apprehended swiftly, we may have found a promising new candidate for overseer. Sincerely, Terry Hart, President, Human Dignity Bloc. Overseer Order 745, that's of the old overseer. Who is overseer at that moment? Effective immediately. The traditional selection process for overseer is hereby ended. In lieu of a yearly election, a citizen will be chosen 1 month prior to the start of his or her term with our mainframe's random number generator, ensuring complete impartiality and fairness. Ah, Catherine Stone is overseer. So Kate Stone is overseer at that moment where all of that happened. If I understood that properly. That's funny. Oh, that's the other staircase. Yeah, okay. Both lead down here. Living quarters. But we still don't know who got murdered, but I think the candidates got murdered, right? Did we read at the beginning? I forgot. We do have that note. Right. Maybe that note now makes sense. Wasn't it here?
Are we really gonna do this? It's open. We could just leave.
I couldn't. Not after that.
We don't deserve to leave. A shining example. That's what it called us. But we were. We did what we were supposed to. Not by a long shot. Anybody would have done what we did.
You ask me? That's exactly the problem. Now let's get on with this.
I'll go first. Wait. People should know what happened. They could learn from it. If there's anyone out there at all, I hope they never have to find out. Ready, Harry? Yeah. No, wait!
Huh. Yeah, I think it's the 3 candidates. One is like depressively negative, everything's bad. The other one is blaming himself for everything, and the woman. So 2 men, 1 woman. 4 corpses at the front entrance of Vault 11, and a strange recording point to sinister events. Determine what happened to. Maybe they first killed everybody, and then ooh, you scare me. And then and then they wanted to leave, and then the automatic turret system got them while leaving the vault, or something like that. Because it sounded so automatic, the shots. I mean, I don't think I couldn't differ. Ah, a lunchbox. Only by the sound, if it was somebody shooting or a machine shooting, right? Oops. Goodness gracious, you two are crazy. What's that? A baseball? There's something down there, though. We don't need it. We don't need it. Giant rat meat. There's nothing good in here, though. Ah. It's nearly 10. Oh, so many lunch boxes. That's good. Fission batteries are normally very heavy. Female dorm. Ah, that's awesome. We can fill up with Blanco magazines. Burned. Just don't take a good one. Scorched, ruined. Oh, that's awesome. Now we have magazines for days, a camera. Okay. So we know now that there are rigged systems in there. Admin. Let's check out the female dorm. Well, it's further down. What are you dealing with? You went in the admin, didn't you? I hate Kate. So they do hate Kate Stone. What did she do? Ah, nice. We can sell those, right? We need the jumpsuits. Haley. Empty. Conductors. I can loot it later. This vault doesn't seem to be too complicated to go through. Well, the conversions are taking place. Ruined books. Yeah, we do want all of that. Okay. Cool. Ah, it's you. Ah! Thanks, man. That's... Ah! Another rat. Clonk. Wait, we can't go through here, so this is another floor we haven't been at yet. Everything's empty. Who took everything? Someone looted that vault already. Play for the winning team. Enlist with the justice block. And then it's a baseball player. So they had... yeah, I mean, we did find a few baseballs already. So they had baseball teams with their blocks. That's funny. Where did they play baseball in here? Is there a room big enough to play baseball in? What's that? Pugilism Illustrated. Must be a permanent one. Pugilism. P. Unarmed! Awesome. I never leveled that, so that's useful. We could have needed that in our fist fight with Benny's thugs in the casino. Oh, now it's getting complicated though. I think it's just a roundabout. And all the middle rooms are walkthroughs. So... have you been here? No. We haven't. It's not looted. They did smoke cigarettes though. Telephone? Whom would you call in such a scenario? Can they call the other vaults? Or can you only call within the vault? Which isn't that big, so you could just go and talk to people. But I mean, who wants to talk to people in person, right? Okay. Duct tape is always good. Crutch, a wrench. I mean... that one's full of something. I mean, we can sell. A ton of little things also make money. We have been in here though, yes. Okay, yeah, it is a roundabout. And these are walkthroughs. I walked through there though. So, then we need to check that side. Where are you at? Oh! It boxed me. Oh, there's another one. They box, and they took half my life. That is crazy. Now I got turned around. Wait, where's the room? There. So we need to check out that. Now we have another layout like that. Yeah, it's two of these roundabouts. And there's the... yeah, okay, okay. I gotcha. And then there are two middle rooms, and then there should be one... no, there shouldn't be one here. Okay. So let's deal with that one. Okay. Then that one? Aha! You're rigged, aren't you?
Trouble.
Trouble? Ah, just look at her going with that fist. That's cool. She power fists everything. Okay, I need you. Miscellaneous. I have so much stupid stuff. Do they weigh anything? They do. Oh, okay. So we need to turn them all into leaflets because they don't weigh anything. I took empty bottles again. Of course I did. Yeah, what is that? It just says jar of cloud residue. Can I eat it? No, it's miscellaneous. Leaf blower. All the lunch boxes. So much stupid shit. Okay. I think that's okay for now. What is that? Ophthalmoscope. Harmonica. Oops. ED. Ah! Got it. that new? No. Play for the winning team. Okay. Locked. Very easy. It's not rigged. We're dealing with posed, wheeled, ended, bored, tried, avoid, bones, and owned. So it's EDs. Wheeled. 1 out of 5, so it's not an ED. Bones, nope. Avoid. 1 out of 5. Tried. Tried would be the D then for both. 2 out. Wait, is there even another one? 1 attempt left. So it's not posed. I could be wheeled. Oh no. It's not ended. Oh, it is an ED. I'm stupid. It is one. Because I started with... no, yeah, then... Wait. It's too early in the morning. My brain doesn't work properly yet. Okay, again, now what is it? Howls. Cases. Harem. Caves. Pages. Waves. Hints. Faces. Now we can rule in or out an ES. So, let's go with an ES. Caves. 2 out of 5, so it might be one. Might. What would that be? Howls? No. Cases? Could be, but no. Then it would be 3, so no. These, so the beginning is out. Harem? That would work. Then we could rule in and out the ES, right? Oh, what's that one? Cool. Security recording. So I guess that's now in my files. That's the election guide. It's the same, right? Do good. Yeah, Henry Clover, Donna Haley, Nathan Stone. Wait, Nathan Stone? Notice of postponement. That's that? What? Terry Hart. Overseer order. It's the same. And that's interesting though. So Nathan Stone is a candidate and Catherine Stone is the overseer at the moment when this all happened. So that's why there was Nate and Kate. It's both Stones. So they don't like the whole Stone family. If it's a family at all. I mean, after so many years in a vault, everybody is kind of related, right? Just saying. Or how does that work? Do they have a hidden gene pool somewhere? For reproduction purposes? Oh. Oh, that was the... Dang it. What was it? The first one. This password was found shamefully close to its creator's computer terminal. It was.
She can't do this. It's done. We're done. Nothing's done. She's got the authority. The only thing she can't do is change her own fate. Nothing says she can't change the selection process for future overseers. I say she can't. You shouldn't have toyed with her like that, Roy. We still have the majority. We don't vote for anything anymore. I'm not talking about voting. What then? You want to have a sit-in? A hunger strike? Not exactly. Maybe march into her office with torches and pitchforks? Yes. Come on. I mean it. What? Start a revolution? Laws don't outlast their governments. Roy, all we have to do is wait until someone from Justice Block gets picked for overseer. Then we have them change the law back. There won't be any blocks after the new overseer is picked tomorrow. Everyone's going to move on. By the time we've reformed, who knows if we'll still be in the majority? We can hold the block together. You don't know that. Besides, what if the computer picks you? What if it picks me? And your solution is to start shooting? Not if we don't have to. Look, we arm up. We go to the lower floors, take some strategic targets. Power, food, water. Just until she turns authority over to us. The other blocks won't support it. They're tired of us having the power. We have the majority. We don't need them. This isn't a vote, Roy. They'll fight back. They've never had the nerve. Hell of a way to test it.
Oh, interesting. So Roy Gottlieb, who is part of this recording, was not the overseer, but I think the leader of one of the blocks, right? If I remember that properly. Now what is
She
it?
can't do.
It just says his password, okay. And he wants to start a revolution because Kathy Stone, who is the current overseer when all that happened, wanted to change the system from an election to this computed thing where a computer picks random numbers, and that's what we read before. So yeah, she wanted to change it. It was an election, or used to be an election, and she wanted to have it not be an election anymore, but like chance. Now that makes sense, at least. What we read before. What is that? Coffee mug, okay. Interesting. What's that? Ah, clipboard. Don't want these. They're really annoying. Okay. And so I think the lady at the exit might have been Kathy Stone, right? No, that's where he came through. Then there are these two rooms, so we need to go. Oh, what's that? That's new. There's a new sheriff in town, and he's looking for deputies. Become a part of the Human Dignity block. Wait, what block is Kate part of? So the blocks fight each other instead of working together. That is so wild. But so American too. Okay. There's the next living block. It's the last one. It's not a walkthrough. Okay. We got the layout figured out. That's something. Okay. Fire extinguisher, at least. They have one. Eh. That was the lower one. No, it's that. Ah. That's the one she killed with her power fist. Okay. there's nothing more of interest in the living quarters, it seems. We reached the end here. We cannot continue, so all we can do is go back and check out the admin. Who's the admin then? And what does he administrate? Oh? Cool. No. Where's the staircase? Here. Did I loot that? Yes, I did. Okay. It's there. I did loot that because we came in from here. Security. Overseer's office. I like that. Don't like kill steal. Or was it me? I don't know. There's a whiskey bottle, I think. Aha! Locked heart. No problem for us though, but we might find the password. So let's hold on. Goodness gracious. And these are the same. Don't think I need that. Or do I? It's not what I already forgot that we are searching for parts. Deposition. Welcome, officer. Except from the deposition of the defendant Catherine Stone by Walt Attorney Garrett Miles. QOK, let's pick up where we left off, Kate. That's the officer. Or the questionnaire. Catherine. Sorry, right, Catherine. I keep forgetting. My husband calls me Kate. You were telling us of a discussion you allegedly had with Roy Gottlieb of the Justice Bloc. Not allegedly, had. We've been through this. It's still just your word against his, Mrs. Stone. But please, the discussion. He said my husband's name had come up in their meetings. It's her husband, right? The other guy that people can vote for. The candidate endorsement meetings? Yes, they were going to endorse him. He wouldn't say why, but I know my husband had a regular poker game with some of them, and he'd been on a winning streak lately. And according to you, what did Mr. Gottlieb offer? He said he could sway his bloc. Prevent the endorsement, but only if you what, Catherine? Only if you performed sexual favors? Yes. Was this just for Mr. Gottlieb? No, all the bloc leadership. They're friends. And you agreed? What else could I do? They had a majority. How long did this go on before the endorsements came out? I don't know, a month maybe? And when they came out, and your husband was endorsed despite your supposed agreement, was that when you decided to kill members of the bloc? Yes, I thought the majority is pretty slim. If I thin things out a little, especially in the leadership, someone else might get elected. Assuming you weren't caught. No, Mr. Miles, I was expected to be caught. That was my best chance. Now they'll elect me. A confessed murderer? You think voters would be willing to risk putting you in charge? They have to pick somebody and live with their reasons? Yes, but wait and see. So she killed them. Oh, that's getting very crazy. So her husband ran at the same election as she did. Rumors about Haley are baseless. Vote Stone. But we don't know which Stone. There's Nate and Kate. She and her husband. And For sexual favors, she agreed with that justice bloc. Was it the justice bloc? Yeah, I think. That they would convince their members not to vote for her husband, but for her. But that didn't turn out as planned. And then she killed them all. I mean, they abused her. That's crazy. I hate Kate. And Nate. And Aid. Oh gosh. So we didn't find the password. Well, let's see if I can get that one the first time. Destructive. Distraction. Information. Electrified. Devastation. Description. Observation. Recognition. Explanation. Influential. Brotherhood. Mistrusting. Grandfather, shoplifting, infestation, transmitter, and persecution. Is this the overseer? Then I would maybe think influential or persecution or devastation. Let's try influential. I don't think there are a lot of. Is it the TION words, right? Yeah. Okay. So this is not one of those. Oh! How did that happen? I never got one at the first try. I was wondering if that is possible. Now we know. Awesome. Do we know? Wait. Do we know what door that is? That's security. Yeah, we don't know. Was probably part of security because it was locked. Yeah. There are all the weapons. It's the weapon stash. Whiskey. Why is the whiskey glowing in that game? It's most probably radioactive. Is that? We know that? Needs. Flavor fuel. Cool. Energy cells? Nothing in there? I mean, there is, but no weaponry. What was that? Nothing. Nothing worth the taking. I take it anyways. Okay. We got all of these, yeah. I don't know what to think about all of that. It's pretty wild. Well, let's check out the Overseer's office. There should be more information, shouldn't there? Whoa. We get a load screen. We should pop a soda. Okay. It's behind a lot of doors. I mean, there's no other path. Okay. Oh gosh. Nothing in there. Okay, it's the same. That's the... Oh! Oh! Yeah, that looks different. Rubble? Before we get in there, let's check out this. What the frick? You go for it. ED is fighting another rat, I think. Ah, they're all empty. Utility? Okay, there is another downstairs, and that's most probably where we find atrium. Ah, yeah, okay. Can't get there. I think that wraps around. So that's most probably where we find what we need for the quest. So let's check out the office. Let's check out the office. What the? Okay, is that utility? Do we look down on utility? I suppose so. Requires key. Paperweight. Bench. Are you fighting something down there? Or what's going on? Ah! Oh, it was not... Oh, I would have walked in there like an idiot. Disarm. It was not activated. Woo! Now something... activated? Everything is rigged in here, but... what was that? Oh, that came back. No, it didn't. Did I activate it? No, it went off. Maybe I activated it and then walked through something. I don't know. Empty. Pre-war money. No key. All empty. How would I find the... Oh, get out of there. How would I find the key? Oh, I'm over encumbered. Edie, you need to help me. Is it down here? Medical clip, pencils. Oh, a cigarette? A single cigarette. Ah, it's in the desk, isn't it? No, it's not. Requires key. Maybe we need to find the corpse of Catherine Stone. Okay. Pop another soda. That also helps with weight. Who would have thought? Yeah, I think... Maybe we need to get down there. Let's get down there. That was a dead end. Pop another one. That's what we saw. No, it's not. Okay. 10 millimeters. A skelly. That's where the electricity comes from. Another skelly? Tripwire. Oh, that was the trap! He got killed by the swinging thing. Yeah, somebody barricaded this place. Yeah. This is where things happened. Should have used that. That's where some kind of shootout happened. Even further down, that must be the other staircase that we saw. So what's back here? Hey, don't punch me. Oh, there's... Oh. Oh, I have the rebreather. I have the rebreather. But what kind of staircase is that? Ah, that's the other staircase. And then there's that. With the rat. That with the rat. It's a storage reactor. Found the reactor.
Come on.
Cleaners. Someone is shooting. I'm just ignoring it. They can deal with the enemies. Oh yeah. Lunch boxes. Okay. So that's that. Oh, don't get lost in here. That's, I think, what we saw from above, right? That's the utility room. No, still not. Oh, that's... Wait. No, that's another room. Where they fought in. Oh, it's radioactive. Is there water? Yeah, there's water. That's locked from this side, but I think we can... Okay. I see what's going on. I think. Let's get out of here real quick. To not get poisoning. I think we can open that door from the other side. If I'm not mistaken. Oh, that one is locked. Ah. We're so close. Ah, there it is. 2 missiles. Awesome. I would lock those in too. Okay. So we came through here. And I think that goes up. This is the same flooding as we saw down there, right? So if we take our rebreather, it's in items. Is it? No, it was a rebreather, right? Not the, yeah. Rebreather. Yeah. Train, it was? Ah, it's a, ah. So at some point we could wear power armor, but we have to train it? Interesting. Let's put back the... Nah. That, but I don't wanna... Here's my helmet. Okay. Okay. We can also, now that we are here, combine stuff. We have... Oh, my goodness. I don't know what is better here, to sell them broken or to repair a few and then sell it with more value. I always like to repair. Who wants broken stuff, right? We have 4. 4 complete ones. That's good. That is not bad. Okay. Let's see. I think the radiation is fine. What's our radiation level at the moment? It's okay. And we do have a few red X's. Yeah, minor red. I mean, that's that. And maybe a... Oh, I took resistances, not right away. That. Okay, let's go. Should be completely fine. Yeah, that's the door. Not the one we saw? It's a door. An underwater door. It's so much easier with the rebreather. Okay, we came down here. What is that? Differential pressure controller. Is that what we need for the quest? Yeah. Return. Yeah. Cool. What's down here? Of course it was. That must be radiated though. And soaked. But I take it. I mean, all my inventory is soaked technically. Maybe we have watertight pockets. Who knows? Wait, that's where we came from. And then there is this staircase. And that must be... If we are not on the other side... Yeah, that's the first room where we found them. No. Yeah. That's... Yeah, okay. Yeah. Have we now seen everything down here? We still didn't find the key, though. Wait. We still need to have... We still need to find the key. We went around here. Oh, but I didn't check out the core, did I? We went through there? I don't know, that's that. What did I miss? I missed something. Was there a door to the core? Ah, reactor. We have been here. Okay. Oh, it's because she opened it, didn't she? That's confusing. Now, was there anything else? Yes, there was. More flooded areas. She'll drown if she follows me, won't she? Okay. 2 doors. 1 on each side. That one leads to a storage room? We couldn't have explored this vault without the rebreather, now that I'm thinking of it. And I wonder if it's worth going into the other vaults now that we have the rebreather. And check out the underwater parts properly. Okay, now that one. Yeah. There are also people barricaded. I mean, there used to be people. Now they are skellies. So many doors! I think... No, very good. We don't need to take red away. Okay, that's the only door. There's nothing in here. Doesn't say anything either. Oh, it's just a way up. Oh, but that's another part of the vault that we couldn't have entered. Yeah. It's still flooded. It's a medical device. Still, we are still not at the reactor. What is this part? Cafeteria. Yeah, this is a complete different part of the vault. Okay. I take that. Let's get into the reactor first. Because we're down here. More doors, of course. I can pick that. Huh? Very, very close. Even more door. Ah! That's the door we didn't pick because we thought we can open it from the other side. Okay. So this is the reactor. Okay. Then... So we could have gotten through here instead of swimming. That makes sense. So you wouldn't have needed the rebreather to get here. Good to know. And up we go. And I think this part of the vault was locked by the rubble, by the blocked pathways. Right? Whoa! That one went off. That was a tripwire. Yeah, Veronica ran into all the others. Oh, Veronica. What you doing? Oh, right. I need to get rid of my crippled effect, don't I? Yeah. Wait, I have only 7 doctor's bags? Oh, because I think I put some in storage. Because they're so heavy. I mean, not so heavy. But we don't need to carry around like 40 doctor's bags at once. I just need to think of refilling them once in a while. Oh, I can use that for cooking. It's funny, I'm not at all a hoarder in real life. I have no problem getting rid of stuff. I'm pretty minimalistic. Maybe that's why I'm hoarding in video games. Because I don't have space for stuff in my actual living situation. It's funny. But in video games, crap is worth a lot. Right? Bits and pieces of a mantis. Flower. We can sell the steaks and stuff. Pots and pans, pressure cooker. And where I live, pressure cookers are not laying about everywhere. So, that's the difference. Oh. Oh, goodness gracious. At least they didn't starve. Okay, ED is full. And Veronica killed herself, I think. Where's she at? She ran into various traps. Veronica? You need to carry my crap. I need you. Oh, she's sneaking somewhere. I don't see her. She's very sneaky. Eh. Blocked by stuff. I don't see her. She's gone. She had enough. Can I combine stuff? I don't think so, right? I found a few things to combine, but it wasn't enough. Okay. Let's see if we find her. Where did she... I don't know. That's the atrium. We saw... we saw a sign for that before. Oh. You're burning them? That's fair enough. Hey! Don't... It's blocking everything! You got it. Obliterated. Now ED's gone too. What's going on? Everybody leaves me. Oh, that's what we saw from above. Oh, that's their meeting hall. Yeah, the atrium. Aha. Prepared speech of Gus Olson, Ombudsman for the annual Overseer election. Wait, we got the password? When did we grab that? Good afternoon. Each year it is the appointed task of the Ombudsman not only to officiate the election, but to chronicle it in hopes that after the last overseer has finished his term and walked to his death in the chamber beneath his office, and the vault has become still, that one day some excavator from humanity, or perhaps some yet unknown race of super beings, might find our records and incorporate them into historical canon. That's why nobody wants to become overseer, because they have to kill themselves afterwards. They only can be overseer once and for all. That's crazy. But and that's also why the slogan was his family needs him, because if he's overseer, then after his term he's gone. Oh, that makes so much sense. I mean, not killing the overseers, but everything else we read makes so much sense with that little piece of information. I was wondering why they had that weird system. But lately it's occurred to me that that's not really why. I think the real reason we do it is because we want to believe that somewhere in the archives there's an answer to all of this. Or perhaps there will be one when the historical records are completed and the whole story is told. We want it to make sense, to understand why the vault's mainframe will kill us if we do not offer one of our own as a yearly sacrifice. Wait, they do that because of the mainframe? To fully comprehend why we continue to have these elections, despite the unfettered corruption that has plagued it for what must be decades by now. There was a simpler time when elections meant shaking hands and kissing babies, but now with the rise of devotion blogs and this infestation of bribery, drug trafficking, smuggling, and God knows what else, we want to know why. Well, I've been through the archives and I can tell you won't find the answer there. You'll find an account of the first overseer, who entered the vault as the only citizen aware of the sacrifices that would have to take place. But he didn't have the answers why. If he did, surely he would have foreseen the citizens' anger when he broke the news. Surely he would have guessed that they would want to choose a sacrifice democratically, in the way that we citizens are accustomed to washing our hands of terrible deeds, and that his name would be at the top of the polls, and that the simultaneous vacancy of overseer and matter would forever fuse the two positions here in Vault 11. But he didn't. He had the answers, no more than any of us, and the records state that after the citizens discovered that the sacrificial chamber's password was his wife's Betty's first name. Ah, and that's why we have it. And its door was unsealed, so he could be offered as the first sacrifice. He walked down into that room crying like a child. I can only wonder if there are no answers to be found, and we are just going along with this because we don't see another choice. Nevertheless, I still hold on to hope that we can find one. I urge you all to take the journey I took, to remember that it wasn't so long ago that we were ruled by our civility and our dignity, and that those were times when we didn't have to be quite so ashamed. Thank you. Now it all makes sense why they want to elect a criminal, because they killed him off. According to the text of a speech that was given or scheduled to be given in the Vault 11 atrium on Overseer's election day, the terminal password is Betty. And now we can get into the killing chamber. That is crazy! Why would anybody build it like that? So all of this vault is just a cruel experiment closed in society that has to deal with a cruel experiment that has been placed upon them without their knowledge. That is crazy. Because it must have been pre-installed into the vault. And as I understood the game's lore, people who were lured into these vaults were like pre-war people, with the promise that they would survive the atomic war that is destroying the world. And so, of course, people would go into these vaults no matter how they were constructed, because they wanted to survive. And as nobody told them, they had to just deal with whatever was placed upon them. That is so crazy. So, all was pre-programmed by this vault tech company. Just because. I mean, they didn't need to. They just did. And, I mean, the world was already messed up and they still placed other restrictions on the people that survived. That's just plain cruel. It's evil. It's not even cruel, it's evil. I really need Veronica, but she's gone. So we make our way back, slowly but surely, into the office, and then we open the chamber in the next episode. And see what's in there. I mean, lots of corpses, right? All the overseers. Goodness gracious. That's crazy. Now ED's gone too. Everybody left me because I'm over encumbered and slow and stupid. So I hope with reloading the game in the next episode, everybody's back. Man, these vaults, it's so messed up. Oh gosh. But actually, with the current situation, I can see this happening still in real life. It's messed up. Everything's messed up. Oh! Someone's shooting. I know. It's the electricity. Never mind. Now we need to make our way back into the overseer's office. Am I on the right path? I doubt it. Veronica is back here. Cool. ED is back here. I think that's where we want to be, right? Because it's blacked out, isn't it? So let's see. Ah, you're back. You're the best, Edie. Yeah, I think now we are on the wrong floor. No, we're not. Okay. Oh, it's said underneath. It's not here even, right? No, that's it. The terminal. Okay. That's where we need to be. And that... Ah, it opens this! Right, right. But yeah, let's do that in the next episode and hope that Veronica's back. Because I'm hopelessly over-encumbered. Otherwise we saw it somewhere here. Doesn't matter. But yeah, that's it for this episode. We learned a lot about this messed up vault. Very interesting, very interesting. But the main mystery we will uncover in the next one. Thank you so much for watching this episode. Have a wonderful and adventurous day and goodbye.